occasions, I can tell you that if you stay here for 10 years, you will own this office under New York State law. But I don't think that's a viable solution. And I do think it would be a tragedy if people bail out of school, lose their degrees over this situation now.
There are like 60 people.
We already lost our degrees.
That's true.
Have you all considered the actual public response to you dismissing 60 students?
Yeah, it'll be tragic.
We won't lose the school, we won't lose the degree, you lose us.
It'll vary depending on whether you're on probation already or not, Jenny. It's complicated, right? Some of you are judicial officers, you know that.
Wait, so it does go through student judiciary?
Yeah, so where is the meeting going to take place?
To go through a process fairly, it could take quite a long time.
Actually, aren't all the like officers who do those meetings in this room?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Well, I think you've got to understand there's the trustee level, and the trustee level currently is not with you. Now, you've done some very good things in electing different trustees, but nothing about the financial gravity of the school is going to be helped by this. Okay? That's all I can say to you.
How does the student judiciary, whatever you want to call it, work through the summer?
You will have to ask people to serve, and
But aren't all those
no, they're not.
But it would happen over the summer.
Would have to.
So like, if there is an opportunity or a chance that someone that would be going through that process wouldn't be in the city for the summer.
We'd have to get people to do it. Otherwise, I mean, bear in mind, what happens if you break the student judiciary? Your trustees take charge. Right? Yeah. So, you know, I'm not sure that that's some sort of process is like. I'm under strict instructions not to have long colloquy with you guys.
Really?
Which I've just broken
From who?
completely, because I think that we really do deserve the answers that we have. The only answer we have currently is we've got a 1-hour amnesty. We've got to get you out of here in that hour.
Is there a representative that can tell me who the people wearing Cooper security badges are?
I'm sure you can.
Cooper doesn't have its own security, is that true?
We've never had our own security.
They're wearing badges that say Cooper security. They can't tell me their names. They can't tell me where they're from. They can't tell me who hired them.
I'm going to tell you where they're from. First
Okay.
of all, I hired them as a representative of the institution. The security firm that we use is called FJC. The people that wear uniforms here, Mr. Sullivan, he is an employee of FJC. I have asked for additional security guards. These are unarmed, trained guards. I had a conversation with a student who indicated to me on May Day they were very unhappy with what was happening, and that the students were freaked out and creeped out, and he was right. And one of the things he said was they didn't have any idea, we didn't even know they were security. So today, I've said, put something on them that shows their security.
How about Y Cooper t-shirts? We have lots.
And you and
So then that's the story.
Yeah.
Do I know every one of them by name, Casey? I don't.
What if the,
But I have those things on them, so we all know that they are part of that security.
But you in finals, I think it's kind of ridiculous that I'm not allowed to take the stairs to go from the shop to the 3rd floor, and I need to take the elevator, and that's why I'm here now, because I was taking the elevator. I need to take the stairs. I can't wait during finals to like wait until all the elevator goes up and then it goes down. It's ridiculous.
let's be honest.
See, honestly, it took me 30 minutes to get here from the 5th floor, and I'm staffed like I can't do it. It was very frustrating. A lot of students were actually kind of panicking because they had processes that are kind of sensitive that we're trying to get back.
Well, I think the
That's a fire
solution to
hazard.
that is that you all leave.
we'd like Jump Shed to leave. Yeah, that's
What if
easy.
the faculty
We've
join
asked
us in this space? What did you
I
ask?
can't speak for anyone about what they should.
If the president can't even inspire the trust of the students or the other administrators in this institution, how do you think he can lead us out of our financial troubles? This is why we're here. It is not because we dislike him as a person. He's perfectly nice when he wants to be, but he doesn't have the wherewithal to get us out of this trouble, and we would like you all to step up and lead us out of here, because I think you have the potential to do that.
I believe that the faculty and my colleagues and the students at the Cooper Union are going to be successful. So, I believe that we have the people here to make Cooper Union successful today, tomorrow, and in the future, and to set the groundwork to do that.
Are you sure about that? When even Dean Lemise, who has been a perfect dean to all of us, I mean, when I had trouble, she helped me very much. And I think every one of you in some way has helped me with my education. But when you, Dean Lemise, say, oh, I can't do anything about it because the president has to say, that means all of you have come down to the most common denominator, to the basic level of the president. And that's why we want him out, so he can really excel in administering this institution. And I think you can do it. And we want to help you with all we got. We can really bring this out. We can tell the message of the Cooper Union. Please step up, please. You can do this.
Once again, I do need to ask you to leave. I do want you to take advantage of the period of time here. I've heard what you said. I'm not ignoring it, but understand.
But you haven't listened.
I'm afraid that I have listened very carefully. Don't use language about what you think you know about me. You don't know anything about me.
Do you have confidence in the president?
Right, so I'm not going to make those assumptions. I'm going to be as respectful as I can be to each and every one of us. Please, I'm asking you to leave.
So,
How's
two
that
questions.
for you?
Will there still be security presence once this floor is locked down in this room?
Yes,
And will the administration continue working tomorrow if the room is locked down?
they will not be here.
Okay.
You know, it's impossible for people to work, so they won't be here.
Okay.
The uniformed security guards that were here, stay here.
One more question.
What about you guys stay here
One more
with us?
question.
It's just talking on the phone, That's what they
Will you unlock the conference room for us at the end of the day?
No, I'm afraid not.
Will people be able to return for their personal belongings?
No, take them with you when you leave.
No, I mean people who have things now here.
Within the hour. They should come, tell them to come now within the hour.
Come out
Please.
here.
So they cancel the doors all.
Wait, no. Wrong answer. We're happy to deliver it to them.
Will you guys stay here with us if you guys are running a school?
Well, I'm gonna be here. I'm not staying in here with you though. There are too many people and too much food.
There might not be enough.
Vincent,
No, there's enough food for 10 years at least.
Vincent, I would say if you are asking us to stay with you for the hour and to leave with you, I would absolutely do that with you.
An hour of solidarity, I would take it.
I would not.
Has the hour started yet? Was there supposed to be an email?
Let's get it out.
We collectively felt that we wanted to speak with you directly, that we would not send the email out or start the hour until we spoke with you and answered your questions. So,
Is the president on the emergency management team?
yes, you,
So
Is
why
the entire rest of the emergency management team present?
no. Not right now, not here, no, we're not all here. We're throughout the campus.
Is this trespassing on an institutional level, or is it like on like the level of like the city, like a city law trespassing? Or is it like?
Well, you're in a private place, not invited, so you are trespassing. This is not just a Cooper law, this is a law. It's, you know, it's private property. It's a law, right? I know.
It's a legal law.
A legal law. It's a law, yes.
Is there a specific rationale, I guess, behind the absence of jump shed right now?
It's the three of us.
Let them answer.
I'm just wondering if there's a particular
You're
reason
asking
why.
TC to read somebody else's mind. That's impossible, right?
Well, I mean, I
We have
just
no
figured, you know, you
Has to
guys
give him
would
more
want to take
indication.
precedent, so.
This is just another iteration of
Have
being.
you talked to him at all?
I'm sorry.
Have you talked to him at all?
We've been in communication.
Why hasn't he talked to us? I'll try to contact him.
That's,
Have you, actually, I wanted, bless you, I wanted to ask you, have you attempted to communicate with him?
Yes.
yeah. Where's John? John personally emailed him.
I emailed him.
We've been.
You said his door was always open?
It was open.
I just want to say I emailed him, I let him know that his belongings have not been touched, and I even offered to be a line of communication for people in this room. And they did not respond. All right, so
Do you have does your ultimatum entail what like, does it cover what happens to people that don't leave after the 1 hour period, or is that something that you can?
if you don't leave after the 1 hour period, you are going to be subject to disciplinary action, and when it comes time